Good afternoon, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Boo Moose Bubba here on the afternoon of Tuesday, August 18th, 2020. Well, it's mailbag answering, and this is on the Kasich Gabbard ticket. And I got, well, about 40 emails here. The top two were a Mrs. Phyllis Yanko, I think that's the way you pronounce it, and a William Robertson. And Mrs. Yanko says, Dear Alien, I see where you're promoting the, what you call Restore the Union ticket uh, of John Kasich and Tulsi Gabbard. That's a Republican and Democrat. And aren't you trying to split the ticket so that Trump wins again? Well, Ms. Yanko, right on the first one, yeah, I'm promoting the John Kasich Tulsi Gabbard ticket. Wrong on the second one. And here's why. Out of all the three tickets out there, mine, the Democrats, and the Republicans, they're the best ticket. Mr. Kasich, as you pointed out in your email, is what you call a soft Republican. That means you must be one of those hardline Republicans. And Miss Gabbard, well, you didn't say anything good about her. So what are you? Are you voting for Trumpy Dumpy and Hensy Bensy? Really, Miss Yanko? With that kind of an email? Don't you know what you're getting? 4 years ago, and you told me on the email that you voted because that was the best ticket. Do you still think so 4 years later? Look at all the disasters, impeachments, and you're going to say, oh yeah, but the Democrats got that. But no, most of this was Trump's idea. He got himself in these messes. And look at all the stuff he's done internationally, which is a disaster. And all the disasters that you had, like Irma and all those other disasters, natural disasters, and he treated them like he did COVID-19, a disaster area. So no, Miss Yanko, let me tell you why you're wrong on this one. You're part of the 40 million, or the base, that's going to vote for Trumpy, Dumpy, and Hensy Pensy. There are about 40 million there, but I think there's a few dissatisfied hardcore Republicans or softcore Republicans that are dissatisfied with that ticket. I would say about 5 to 10 million. So that leaves you about 30 million that are hardcore. Same with the creepy Joe and Kamala. He's a segregationist. Harris. I bet you a lot of Democrats are dissatisfied with that ticket. You got a solid 40 million, and I bet you 10 million at least are dissatisfied. So if we take 10 million off both, that leaves you with 30 million. You, I know by the way you wrote me the email, are going to be voting for Hensy Pensy and Trumpy Dumpy. Now, for those 10 millions that are dissatisfied, that makes it 20 million to go to the John Kasich, Tulsi Gabbards. There's both in there for the Republicans and there's both in there for the Democrats. Then you got the 50 million that haven't made up their mind yet. And some of those are going to gravitate to Hensy Pensy and Trumpy Dumpy, and the others are going to gravitate to Creepy Joe and Camilla. He's a segregationist. Harris. Yeah. So let's say out of the 50 million, you get 15 million, and each one gravitates to that. So you got 30, you got 45 million there that are gravitating to. And then you got the other 20 million. So you got 20 million, 40 million base here for Tulsi Gabbard and John Kasich. Now you got 120 million of you that do not vote. And say we get 40 million. And out of that, we get 37 million. Or, we can even get 50 million, but we get 40 for us. And the other 10 million goes to the other 2 tickets. That still guarantees a popular vote, depending on where the state's votes comes from, that we win a popular vote. Doesn't guarantee us the electoral votes, but let's hope that the electoral votes is there. So this is your favorite alien and Boromoose Bubba telling you, Mrs. Janko and Mr. Robertson, this is the way to do it, to eliminate both Democrats and Republicans finally and get 4 years of somebody else other than those 2. Good day.